Hi guys, welcome to another video with Marisha's Couture Cakes. I'm Marisha.
And I'm her mom.
And today I'm going to show mommy and you guys also how to decorate and stack and fill and crumb coat a 6-inch wedding cake.
Wow.
So this is going to be the top tier. And the design for this one is going to be rosettes. I'm going to make sure that this one's level. I can't find my serrated knife that I usually use.
Oh.
I know. Is this locked? This turntable is so bad. Usually it would be a lot easier to turn. But you just want to basically keep your hand, your right hand, or if you're left-handed, you would do the left hand, in a constant sawing motion, just back and forth. While you're rotating, it would be the turntable like this, but I don't want my cake to move.
Right.
With your left hand. And then once you've gone all the way around, you can come through straight across.
That looks like some good cake too.
I need the turntables, the metal ones. Those are the best ones.
I think that should be our next purchase. Give it
Don't
to
go
me.
where you are.
Give it to me.
And the recipe can be found on the video. Let me see. I'll put the video right here. So just click there. Well, don't click there yet because you have to watch this video. I'll put it at the end of the video. So I'm just going to make like a border because this cake is traveling for about 70 miles. And I need to make sure that none of the filling comes out or creates like a bulge while I'm traveling. And I'm going to take a little bit of my mascarpone whipped cream just on a small offset spatula, put a little bit of it down there, stick this border on there. And this will keep my filling from escaping the sides and creating a nasty bulge in the cake. See how firm it is? It's not going anywhere from there. Especially with the long ride, you can't get refrigeration, so you can't keep it firm, and then the cake's going to be standing, so this is just a safer way. Not to mention, it's a good support for the next layer of cake.
Sure is.
With that, I can fill
Wow, that's really
this.
smart.
And I'm going to make it the same height as the border.
That's a trick I never knew. That's what bakers always do.
Well, they don't always do it, no, but a lot of them do. I think the ones that know that they're going to be traveling with big cakes. And you always want everything to be nice and level as you can get. Here's the middle layer. This is vanilla. Make sure that that's nice and centered. Press it down a little bit. Look, nothing's coming out. Okay, so this is the second layer. Now we're going to do the same thing. I'm making sure that it's the right length, which it is. I'm going to take a little bit of the whipped cream. And I'm making sure not to get any crumbs in the whole batch.
Right. That's important.
Yeah.
I would like to crash the wedding just to get a piece of cake.
I'm here, y'all. Can I have a slice of cake?
No, you don't tell them. You just sneak in.
Well, then how do you crash if nobody knows that you're there? I thought that was the point of crashing.
Oh, really?
I thought.
I never saw
Usually,
it.
I thought that you crashed like to make a ruckus.
Oh, really? No, I thought it was just to get in there and enjoy
Sneak
the
out?
party, even though you weren't invited.
Oh.
That's when everybody says, so who are you?
Oh, I'm a distant cousin.
Yeah.
Hey.
From your mother's brother's cousin's side.
So here's the final layer, the top layer. I'm going to flip it upside down, put it on its nice side, and stack that on top. Pat it in and push it down. I like pushing it down while I'm here so I can almost see what it would be like on the ride. And it also kind of takes out any air bubbles that may be there. So I'm going to take my Madagascar vanilla frosting And I'm going to start to crumb coat this. And by crumb coat, that means just applying a very, very thin layer of frosting. And you're basically attacking all the crumbs and gluing them to the cake so that they won't get into your frosting at all, which isn't necessary for the rosette design, but just to show you guys how to crumb coat if you don't know.
No, I don't know.
So you're just going to rock your spatula back and forth. You don't want to just go up because you'll bring up some crumbs, and that's not what you want to do. Okay, so now as you guys can see, the sides are raised a little bit, and that's good. That's how we wanted it. We wanted to build it up around the sides so that we can make a nice clean swipe and then scrape off the buttercream on the side of whatever. You're going to kind of slant your spatula on an angle, and you're just going to make a nice clean swipe up against your cake and get rid of that buttercream. And just do that all around. But that's what gives you the nice clean edges on the cake. So you can go over it a few times. Make sure it's as straight as you want it. But as you can see, we filled in all the little gaps with the buttercream. And it's basically looking perfect. So you can see what shape it's taking. And we're just going to put this in the freezer for now until it gets nice and solid, and then we'll really be
And it's not going to get nice and solid. It's going to get nice and solid.
I said solid.
Okay.
But it's going to get nice and solid, and then we can come back and we can really coat it up nicely without any crumbs getting in the way. And because this is a wedding cake, a top tier, I've got my board on the bottom, and I took the buttercream all the way down to the board. And I'm also going to decorate it all the way down to the board.
And then it will get nice and solid.
Solid.
In the freezer. So
this is going in the freezer for 15 minutes. And this basically concludes part 1 of the 6-inch top tier buttercream, whatever I'm going to call it, rosette cake. Yay! For the final pictures of what this gorgeous cake is going to be, because I know you can't hardly imagine it now, go to Facebook.com. I said Facebook. Go to Facebook.com/Marisha's Couture Cakes and like the page while you're at it. And you can go to my blog, Marisha'sCoutureCakes.com, and subscribe. You guys can visit the Couture Cake Gallery. And you can follow me on Instagram at Marisha's Couture. Follow me on Twitter at Marisha's Cakes. And you can follow me everywhere else. So if you don't go to the next video, you're going to miss out. But thank you for watching this one. And I hope to see you guys soon. Couture in a partially done, crumb coated 6-inch wedding cake. Bye guys.